We back. Hello, Ivar.
Ivar, it's done.
Peace, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And now everyone is shitting themselves with happiness.
Mm-hmm.
If not happiness, then relief. Have you seen Chaelbert? Want to pass on the good news?
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Okay.
Where in Helheim has Chaelbert gone to? Someone here must know.
Guard. You.
Have you seen Chaelbert?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Arderling. Ask another.
Wow. You.
I'm looking for Chaelbert. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Okay.
Ivar.
Yeah,
It's
we already
done.
did this.
Peace. Yeah.
I figured maybe he'd have a different thing to say. You.
Hey, Eivor.
Hi.
Have you seen Chaelbert?
My brother saw him last.
Well, would you wake him up?
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Chaelbert?
Chael... Bert?
Did none of you see Chaelbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
Does he often get this soaked?
By all the gods, he does. Twice a week. Once for 3 days, another for 4. Then twice on Sundays.
And when you need him to sober up, what do you do?
Keep this to yourself, but once or twice when I needed a quick word, I dumped him in a lake.
It's worth a try. Must be some way I can wake the struck.
Come on, mister. Off you go now. I could attack the dog on him. Sick the dog on him. This place is still burning. And... Wait.
By Odin and Thor, it's freezing!
Maybe you shouldn't be sleeping on the job. Get up here.
A nice nap?
That's a low thing to do to a man.
Maybe you
I'm
shouldn't be a
looking for
drunk.
Chaelbert.
The soft Saxon boy
The next Elderman. Yes.
said he was going hunting to bring back a feast for Ivar and
We
the
already
rest.
knew that.
I know he went hunting, but where?
Round the mouth of a cave nearby. Follow the stream up the mountain, south of here.
That's enough to go on. Thank you.
South. This be the stream, I suppose? We will follow it.
What happened here? This doesn't look good.
It could be fun.
Blood. Chaelbert's. Or an animal he felled.
Whatever it is probably dead. That's a lot of blood. Gimme.
Chaelbert's bow. Dropped.
Up we go. Hello? The heck is that?
Fucking wolves.
That's supposed to be a wolf. It is. Now the age-old question. Which way do you go? Oh, that's him. He's dead. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. He's definitely dead. How could he have possibly even gotten there? No chance he's alive.
Jailbert.
He's alive.
Tears of Freya. Jailbert, you live.
He's been stabbed.
Stay quiet. You're badly hurt.
Can you just rip it out? That's what you're not supposed to do.
A dragon on the hilt. Gods. The Britain crest. Keep breathing, boy. You haven't got long. I will take you back to say your goodbyes.
What's the point in that?
I can get you to the others. I'll go easy.
Well, that's not good. How the heck did I get in here? Isn't that like the spot where
Save your strength.
it's like... what? It's like not... it's like the best spot to get stabbed? There's like nothing over there. Maybe I'm just making that up. Hello? I mean, you could have like hit some kidney, I guess, or your intestines, but like you don't need those. Stop
Hush,
talking.
Jailbert. We'll soon be among friends.
I swear, if you
Here.
stop moving,
Faster
we'll
this
get
way.
there
Just
way
breathe,
quicker.
Jailbert. We'll soon be there. Some help here! Ivar! Deal of!
By the hand of Thor! Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Ivar. Easy, boy. Easy.
Ivar.
Get me an axe right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
Your war is back on.
What?
He was killed with this.
A Britain's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolov! Over here!
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his
I have a
lung.
feeling
We
it's not
must
that
move
simple.
fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
No mercy this time, Wolf-Kissed. You spared that wet turd Leofrith. We will not spare Rodri.
I swear.
Lord above, what's happened? Jailbert!
I feel like he did it.
Murdered.
I don't trust him.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Send the boy's body to his father. He'll want a Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodri is holed up in Calstow Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it
I do
together.
not want to go back up there.
A good plan. We go now.
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me.
Is that?
Is that what? Is that what? Ma'am. Can I have your sword? You.
How are you holding up, Bishop?
I am gutted by this loss. Ceolbert would have made a good ealdorman. And one day, finally, a king forged by Viking battle wisdom and Christian compassion. A formidable man he would have been.
Sounds like what you would say if you were his killer. Hmm.
You men, mount up and follow me. There's work to be done. I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing
Whoops.
must be paid for in blood.
That was not the right button.
In Quadford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll-cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. Hen shit, I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have.
Yeah, well, I've gone through 10 and a half. Idiot.
That sweat-soaked slug is just
That's a
beyond those
big
walls.
castle.
May only be defeated by a dragon. My itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack.
I mean, I could just, like, sneak up the right there into the building, go a little swoop-de-whoop-de-whoop through a window, stab, stab, stab. We good. No one would see it coming.
Ivar's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
Good. How are there this many of us? That's what I want to know. What do you got? What do you got?
There's my liberator. I'll do you proud, I will.
Okay.
I've been waiting to get back at these Britons ever since you broke me from that cage, Dane. The time is nigh.
Yes, yes, quite.
I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate.
You can try. They really like oil. Victory screech!
Rodri!
See, they shouldn't
Show
do
yourself!
this. What the heck? Oh, he's got a new tattoo.
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whoreson! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Jalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, king of crow food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread.
See, to me, I think it's dumb that they even had a little conversation. They should have just stormed in there, surprise attack, because now they have all this time to think. Oh, there's a song going on. That's cute.
Get the cart, boys!
That's awkward.
Get the wagon to the gate!
That's not the right button.
Soldiers to stop our cart!
I pressed the Windows button.
Castle wall with Rodri!
Ow. Oh, that's not good. Stomp.
Lasting bonfire!
Closer! Closer to the bloody gate!
I'm in the way. Apologies. Why does it sound like they're fighting down there? Oh. How were there more of them?
Come! We beat the Raven! Get back! I'll light it up.
Time to run. Oh, no arrows. Oh, they're already inside.
Keep your head down! Find cover! Quickly!
Oil jars.
That was clever.
Yeah, you're on fire. Oh, okay. How are they already on the other side of the wall? Oh. That wasn't what I wanted. Get away from me. Yikes. 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 I need arrows. Por favor. Ow.
For the tally point.
Ow. Stop. That dude just got cooked. You just hit me. You're on my team. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. That was close. They're throwing rocks at me? Climb. Why can't you climb? Get this stupid banner out of my face. Oh, hello there. Swing! It's not like you have to actually do something to heal. That's very obnoxious. I'm doing real bad on blocking. Stomp. Okay, just don't yell. Jerks. That could have been bad. Ow. I don't have arrows. That's awkward. Give me that other bow back. I don't even care.
The keep. It's through there.
Rodri! Your dragon
Give me a hand over here.
Oh. Howdy, sir.
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
I'm surprised this guy's got that much fight in him.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
He's not dead. I don't think. Is he? I guess he's dead. I honestly don't know. My castle now, though.
I felled the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
The man is dying. Come away. Let the Nornir spin his fate.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place
Blood Eagle.
and a method. Come.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive.
How am I supposed to make sure that happens?
Abel, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called growth.
Hold on. Well, this is certainly a way of going about things. Sir, do you have any explosive barrels in your keep here? I could certainly use one right now. Give me this. Aha. I don't know if they did it. I mean, like, if they don't say anything about it, then I'm guessing they did. But, like, it just seemed odd. What? Okay. Come on. Ooh. Something I actually use. Any enemy struck will also be staggered. That's not cool at all. Of all the things you could have done, that's what you choose? Alright, sir, get up. You're bleeding all over the carpets.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die.
Oh, no, no. He must die with style.
How did he... Like, he got hit on the head with a chair. Okay, yeah, that would hurt. Oh. But, like, to kill him? I don't know.
How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming.
Hey! Watch out, you mad dog!
I'll find
killed
you.
King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Roderick. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me.
It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
Valhalla must look such a sight.
Okay.
Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease.
Bro, man, gonna die before we even get there.
Here we are. Bring him close. Haul him up there to the top.
Bro.
And keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
Why can't you do it? Pig.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The Blood Eagle.
Ooh, I called it.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a Blood Eagle is a sight to behold, my friend.
Dude's not gonna survive
First,
it.
I slice the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes.
The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He's doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages.
Then you take an axe and break his ribs.
The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades.
There is nothing glorious here.
Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I've seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick fucking backrot!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become king killer forevermore.
Traitor! Ceolbert was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death!
No. Because that's what he wants. Oh,
This
okay.
is a life, Eivor!
Why are you
Fight
locked?
high above the world! Valhalla awaits!
Let's go, brother. I wasn't gonna kill him.
Have you no sense of menace? When I stabbed Furia, you winced. You cower in the face
Okay,
of
that was
sudden
actually pretty
drama.
cool. I did not expect that.
Bleed like Ceolbert!
Oh! The heck? What the heck? What are you, a dog?
Bleed like Ceolbert!
Oh, I was not watching that. I barely took any damage
Oh,
from that.
if Uba could see me now, he would rage with disappointment.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed too.
Do not shame me, Eivor! Finish me well! Hold a moment, Eivor. let me ask you something.
What?
Come on, then, if you're so hot to die.
I can't speak to him. What? How was that fair? I don't know if I should kill him.
Bleed like jailbird.
Ow. You know, he really doesn't do much damage at all. Kind of sad. Where are you going?
So close to death. So cold is my heart. Where are the winged maidens?
They're not coming for you. You gonna swing or like what? Are we just gonna stand here all day? You gonna do anything? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill him. No? You're an idiot.
My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
No. You're an idiot. No.
Eivor! Give it here!
To Helheim with you.
Eivor!
Shouldn't have killed the kid. I knew something was fishy with that. I didn't expect it to be like that, though.
Carry the body to Quartford. We will say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Abba. Tell him his brother is dead.
Jerk. Alright. Speak to you. 2,000 meters, what the heck? Where? Way the heck over here. Diolaf. Hello.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Abba.
Uba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear.
You're the same tattoo.
Did he die well?
I'll just say that.
Death at my hand was his final aim. He wanted the glory of a bloody end.
An end you did not deny him. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself with the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I am grateful, Bishop.
God go with
I'm surprised.
you, Eivor.
I thought he was
Wherever
going to
you may
be
lead.
an issue. I wonder how much, like, option there is in this game. Like, is there a world where Ceolbert doesn't die, and a world where Ivar doesn't die? Like, what's the deal there?
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Raw bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Bye, take care.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Rundby.
What else is new? We're always going back to Rundby. Move. Ooh, and I just realized we have thingamabobs. So we can make some stuff here. What is this one? Is the bakery? Yes. Plus 25 health. Wow.
Your bakery is done, Tarbin, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
So do
You are
I.
among friends here. There is no need.
There's
No
actually a
need,
lot.
But a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Feast. Oh, we can finally do a feast. Let's
Tarbin,
go.
what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumbled misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Why couldn't we have just taken the horse?
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
What a real big rower. Turn.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting. But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
What was that about? Well, something's gonna develop there.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
I don't trust him. He's got something hidden away.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Turbin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
I don't trust you. That was a weird situation.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Alright. How much do we have? We don't have enough for 85. We have 70. So I believe that's enough for something. Maybe the chicken coop? I'm not sure. Is there anyone we can get that? We can build houses. Oh no, we can't. We can do the brewery. Can we get the chicken coop? We can do the chicken. Chickens. Let's do the brewery. I'm sure people would be happier with that. And it's closer to town. Nope. How to make food? Oh, that's a note. That's interestingly creepy. No, we should check in there to see if anything happens. Oh, and also, yeah, we got some things to, some little minor things to do. Wilf. What kind of name is Wilf? Okay. I want to rearrange this. You, particularly. Anything in here? We're never safe. Maybe you're not safe. Feast, feast, feast. Oh, who's here?
Eivor? A moment.
Tekla, You look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By
Lincoln
who?
Tunnel?
Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. Take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
You're welcome.
Wolfgar. So glad to see you.
Saxon members. You're not technically a Saxon.
Petra.
Eivor, how are you?
Oh my god.
I thought we might spend some time together.
That would be lovely. I was just about to get in some archery practice, if you'd like to join me.
I could
Yes.
use the practice.
Not really what I was
Lead on.
expecting. I'm already kind of like on a quest here.
Remember, you can only shoot a target once. Ready? Go! If this was a deer, we would be feasting well tonight.
Right in the middle. See that one, Petra?
Yes! Take that!
Right in the middle. And I believe the victory goes to me.
Let's
Good
go.
game. That was fun. Next time, could we light the arrows afire or shoot blindfolded?
I am satisfied with ordinary arrows. Less chance for disaster.
Fair enough. I look forward to it. Eivor.
That was not what I expected to be happening there.
Good day to you.
Who's a Saxon? Are these guys Saxons? Oh, it tells me. That's convenient. What is this? Yeah, it's a stable boy.
Hello.
That is a bright white horse. This horse is pink. Ew, this... So they do have tails. This is an ugly horse. What the heck is this thing? Let's get a picture of him. Get his tail involved. Nice. I feel bad for him.
Rowan,
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I am well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
I can't believe that thing. That poor, poor horse. Is he technically a Saxon?
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question. Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban. It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think. But no face comes to mind. I feared maybe a moniker. A false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
Yes.
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
But we know that's not true. One, you're probably not busy. And two, your name is not Octavian. What defines a Saxon? And is a Briton a Saxon? Or is a Briton kind of just like a group? And a Saxon is like the people? I don't know. It's like Norse and Saxon, but Raven Clan and Britain? I don't know.
Tarbin, do you have a second?
Oh, it's him.
I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow.
Sir, your foot's in the
I swore
fire.
never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them, together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
I wanted to just have a feast. And now, no feasts.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Follow me, I know the way.
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
I still can't get over that thing. When they said they shaved his tail, I just thought he was gonna have no tail, not have no hair at all.
Before we're spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No, nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates.
Oh, Wilf.
Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation, persuasion, violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
What the heck? What is that? What is that? An animus anomaly. Well, we're so far on what we're trying to do here.
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Finally.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Here, snaky, snaky.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
I don't like him.
You found it!
I did. Let's
What?
bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
What?
Is this the sort of work you often did with Wilf
What?
and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
What did I get? It's gonna be a quest item, right? No. No. When did I get that? I remember seeing this pouch some time ago, but when did I get it? Interesting. Well, that was easy.
Oh, they have returned.
In record
We have
time.
your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days.
I
But
still don't
you,
like him.
Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Stab him in the head. Chop his head off. Why did my horse duplicate? What is happening? Why is there so many of my horse? Well, this game broken. There's 3 of them.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Wrenches up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
These horses are actually stupid. They can't climb anything. This is like a 45-degree angle and they can't climb that? Hello? It's a horse. Alright, Tarvin.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and
Why do they
purge
do
the
that little,
past.
like,
with pleasure.
Zoop. They like raise up every time they were switching between the two. Alright, you burn that, I'll have a feast. Oh, I can talk to you
Eivor.
again. What now?
Eivor.
Petra, you have a look that
Oh my
could
god,
quiet
I
the
shouldn't have even
thunder.
done it.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Although I'm... Well, it's not easy.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Well, I really enjoyed the time we've spent
Oh,
together,
no.
Eivor. More than enjoyed. What I'm trying to say here is that I like you, Eivor. And I'd like to go further with you. I thought we might, you know, be together.
Well, you can't even, bro.
Sorry, Petra, but I am already with someone.
I knew that. I was expecting that. What a fool I am.
It's all right. Everything is fine. If anything, I'm flattered.
Well, at least you know how I feel about you. If anything...
If anything, what? If anything, what? Are you wishing ill upon Randi? I feel like that's still... That's interesting, though. Didn't think that would be a... Ooh. You have to pay money for this? What the heck?
So glad to see you.
There's literally a string. Why would you use the axe? That's disgusting. That was interesting. Alright, you.
Good to see. We are allied with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chaelbert was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Chaelbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
Wow, I'm up to 10 points. I have a strong feeling, still, that being here with her is a bad idea with Sigurd. Bad idea. I feel like we should call that off and go over that way. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But anywho, another struggle for another time. Probably gonna do Asgard for a bit after this. Because I'm not prepared to go to the next place. I think that's like 130 or something. And what are we at? Oh, well, we probably could. But still, Asgard's at 90. We should catch up a bit. Anyway, we out.